Shine your horn. Is your horn tingling? Let's rub horns. Horns up, horns up, horns up, horns up, horns up. We are Unicorn Podcast.
Major announcement this morning for the Unicorn Fart Dust community. Unicorn Fart Dust is now available on the GALA chain. We're joined by our friend Suman from GALA Games, who's going to break this down for us. There's a lot of components, a lot of great opportunity for Unicorn Fart Dust. Suman, welcome to Ron's Basement. Welcome to Duster Club. How are you doing today?
Doing great. It's finally great to announce this. So let me just give a short summary to your audience.
Sure.
So we're GALA. We have our own blockchain similar to Solana, right? It's basically the same thing. So what we have been working behind the scenes for the past couple of weeks with the Unicorn Fart Dust community. First, GALA, we purchased a bunch of Unicorn Fart Dust on the open market. So GALA is like one of the oldest tokens out there, currently like a couple $100 million market cap, and we've been around for a while. So we purchased some Unicorn Fart Dust and created this thing called a bridge. So it allows Unicorn Fart Dust to come over to GALA chain without actually affecting the quantity on Solana. So users can now bring their Unicorn Fart Dust over to GALA chain and buy and sell it on what we call a DEX or an exchange platform called GALA Swap. Additionally, we're funding a $10,000 trading competition for Unicorn Fart Dust for the next 2 weeks. So if you sell Unicorn Fart Dust on our GALA chain, you can earn a share of the $10,000.
Okay.
The reason why we're doing all of this is because we love Unicorn Fart Dust. So some backstory. I recall in November of 2024, Unicorn Fart Dust just got launched, right? Yeah. I immediately emailed you on. I was like, we have to work together. Because I just love the story. I love the community. I love your background. I'm like, this is the future of crypto. Right? So everyone focuses on the tech, right? Which I think is becoming more and more accepted. Like anyone can create a meme coin. But it's the community, it's the narrative, it's the history that can't be replicated. Yeah. So when I messaged Ron, I was like, we have to work together. Because trust me, when you launch a crypto project, there is some highs, but there are also some lows. Yeah. And the difference between a good project and a bad project is the bad projects won't survive the bad times, whereas the good projects can survive crypto winter. And we did that. We survived a brutal crypto winter, and we continue to survive. And that's what makes GALA GALA. So what we want to do with the Unicorn Fart Dust.
Can I interject something real quickly, please, Suman? Yes. I want to corroborate what you said. You did reach out to me from the very beginning of the creation of UFD, and I was, as I think people can imagine, I was approached by probably thousands of different people for different opportunities, partnerships, and you were very persistent. And then when I learned about GALA and then we talked with you, I think the first time we talked was maybe 2 or 3 months ago. This has been going on for a long time. So I do want to corroborate, and agree with what you said. You have been there with us kind of from the very beginning and expressing a deep interest. And look, I was brand new to crypto, so I didn't know what to make of all these different offers and opportunities. And I'm very glad right now that and I appreciate you sticking with it. and making this happen. So I'll be quiet and let you talk more. Sorry.
Awesome. No, I love it. Yeah. So let's talk about the strategy between GALA and Unicorn Fart Dust. Right. So what Unicorn Fart Dust and all the holders want is just more holders.
Yep.
More utility. So usage of the token. And just more buy pressure, right? Like more buyers, right? And if you do that better than the thousands of other tokens during kind of a low period for memes, if and when memes come back, usually things do come back, right? You're going to be like one of the few tokens that really explodes, right? So that's the hypothesis. And GALA is going to help you with that. So first off, we have a community of 3 million people. We're introducing Unicorn Fart Dust to our holders, right? So whenever we launch and promote a meme coin, you're going to get people who've never heard of Unicorn Fart Dust to become holders. So your community is going to start growing.
Suman, just so you know, we call those people buttercups. Those are the people who they're called buttercups.
Okay.
Sorry, I won't interrupt you again. Sorry.
Okay, you're going to get more buttercups. Second, utility. One thing that we have noticed with meme coin communities is it's generally very decentralized, right? And it's kind of hard to build products that use the token, right? And for us, we've had 5 years of just building products that take tokens. We've built games that have had millions of people, right? Be it on Telegram, desktop, mobile. What we're going to explore over the coming months is how do we use the Unicorn Fart Dust token on GALA chain, right? And that's going to be like a real game changer. For like we can even brainstorm stuff here. But like one idea we had was, hey, like you take your Unicorn Fart Dust and put it in a special game, or I can't reveal too much. This is actually a really cool thing. But it's like you can say, I don't know, put I can't reveal too much.
Let me ask you a question, because I was actually doing some research on Web3 gaming last night, and it fascinated me because it was this idea that, like, I don't know if you call it Web2 gaming, but traditional gaming, people are just playing against each other. But with Web3 gaming, there's this opportunity where people can actually acquire, hold, trade things of value, like up to possibly and including like Unicorn Fart Dust or NFTs. Is that accurate, Suman?
Yeah. So here's how I would describe Web3 gaming. So if you go to any game store, like the App Store or Steam, right, you buy stuff, they're never yours, right? Like someone can literally just turn off your account and the thousands of dollars of items purchased are no longer yours. So when it comes to our games, right, when our like millions of players, when they buy something, even if we ban them for like cheating or whatever, they still have the items. They can still sell it. It changes the dynamics of the player relationships. And now what people are getting really interested in the crypto ecosystem is with casinos. So before, casinos are in kind of like a black box, right? So now with the shift to Web3, there are a lot of cool things where it's like you can put a lot of the results on the blockchain. That's one of the developments. But additionally, like you can get special benefits if, let's say, you're a Unicorn Fart Dust holder. So just imagine, like, let's say there's a casino and give special benefits to UFD holders. Like that's the one of the cool things that could happen in Web3. I can't give any more details on how we want to launch games and Unicorn Fart Dust, but the thought process is you add more usage to the token. You're like the one of the few tokens that actually has utility, right? So you evolve from just being a meme token to now becoming a utility token, right? And then that creates a new baseline for their survival, which in then turn allows people to join the community much more easily, allows for more buttercups. And then the other thing way we want to help is we're just really committed to the like actual meme coin ecosystem.
Yeah.
And you could maybe speak on this more, but like you probably got no help from other blockchain foundations, right?
None.
Like, yeah, right?
Very little.
So, and that's what makes GALA very different.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to be like the Apple of like blockchains, where everyone's trying to be like Windows, right?
Mm-hmm.
So on Windows, it's like, yeah, everyone develops on it, but things aren't super integrated.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's Apple, yeah, there's a smaller product offering, but everything works together kind of beautifully, and you just have a lot more reliability. So we own the blockchain, right? We own the swapping product, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have more confidence in that. And then eventually we just want to take more of a stake in specific meme coins, right? And Unicorn Fart Dust is part of this like really exciting pilot program. Yeah. So let me talk a little more about this pilot. What we're going to look at is how many Unicorn Fart Dust holders actually come over to GALA chain. Mm-hmm. So I've been working with your team. I sent some videos, some documentation. I'll be in the community. I'll be in the Discord kind of explaining this. But, and I suspect this to be true. From looking at all the meme coins, this is like actually one of the most engaged communities.
Yes.
So if the Unicorn Fart Dust community can actually come over to GALA chain, yep. Right? And there are some mental and emotional hurdles to overcome there, right? Mm-hmm. It's like, why learn something new? But if we get a significant number of new people, and then the number is not that high, we will do a lot of cool things, particularly with more contests and things like that. One thing we just now, again, I can't reveal too much, but GALA, or let me tell you this, right? There's one meme coin on GALA where the CEO is now purchasing $1 million worth of that token.
Okay.
Right? So that's kind of where we're looking at and how much of a stake we want to take in specific communities, right? And we're diamond hands. So when we purchase these tokens, right, like we're really committed.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you know about the economics too much, but if you have a core group of diamond hands,
yeah, when
the market does burst, right, yeah, like you're gonna get amplified a lot more.
Yeah.
So
diamond hooves, Suman. They're called diamond. We call them diamond hooves. Sorry, I had to show you that.
Yeah. Yeah. So really, it's about working together. Yeah. About coming over to GALA chain and just showing around. Like you don't have to do too much. Like literally, if you just start bridging and maybe do a few swaps, right? That itself is exciting. Or you start like I'll follow up with the team. I hear there's a Discord being created. I'll join that, and then we can really do some magic, right? Because what I really do believe is you need a bigger backer behind Unicorn Fart Dust.
Yeah.
And then I think the entire team will be like so really, because it's like basic structure, right? Like,
right.
Imagine if you just have like this bigger party, be like, hey, we've been through this.
Yeah.
Like, because we were at once I think a $20 billion market cap or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were the talk of the town. And well, we will be again. But it's just like having like a bigger party who knows how to, build products using your token, how to get them on bigger exchanges, how to get a bunch of PR. Because without that kind of bigger party, sometimes it is harder to take the next step. Yeah. Right. It can be exhausting. Right? Like, maybe you would know more.
I know, Suman, I never get exhausted.
Yeah, that's the one thing I've noticed about you. You just have this kind of like, I don't know, unicorn energy.
Yeah, right.
So that's the partnership.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to know more about Gala, just search the word Gala
Right.
crypto, and you'll find it. Um,
I want to, here's what I feel like. I feel like you've demonstrated to us that you said this, and you've put your money where your mouth is, because I think you guys have purchased like $20,000
Yeah.
already worth of UFD. From the very beginning, you believed in UFD. You reached out to me over and over. I didn't realize the opportunity that I had in my hands at that time, but that's water under the bridge. I feel like you guys believe in the UFD community, which is, like you said, and I know from having been in crypto now for 11 and a half months, like the most critical thing. I think I agree with what you said as well, that like to bring this project to the next level, yes, we do need to partner with and be cooperating with, people that are bigger and have the experience like you have. And I can tell you this, man, the UFD community you said it, but I'll repeat it, like in terms of being able to engage and support, and this being a mutually beneficial type arrangement, right? Like you guys can help us a lot. I think we can help Gala as well with the Gala chain, and that it could lead to some really incredible things. And one thing I'll say, and I'll repeat it, right? Like the people that are in the UFD community, and you, I think, have been able to interact with a handful of them at this point, are some of the highest quality people. I've met a lot of them in person, on video, that like this project and us working with Gala and growing this together. And it's super exciting. I mean, you guys, weren't you involved in like some film, like a film production? Do I have that? Or am I off base?
yeah.
All kinds.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are doing all kinds of stuff, man.
Yeah. No, we're actually connected to like lots of celebrities and artists, like Snoop Dogg, for example. We produced a bunch of films. I think won an Emmy. We're in music as well. We do government projects. But one thing I think you touched on is, I think UFD, if we can show the community responds to this, is going to be one of the most undervalued communities out there. Because what does it mean going other than a community?
Yeah.
If we can show the community can actually do, like, organize together and do something, like jump onto another blockchain.
Yeah.
Trust me, I can move a lot of mountains for y'all.
Yeah.
So my dream number. Okay. So do we want to fantasize about how many people are going to engage?
Let's go to Fantasy Island together. Sure.
Yeah. All right. How many people do you think we can get to GalaChain?
I'll be very conservative because I like to underpromise and overdeliver, but I'd like to initially see something in the low thousands. I mean, I know 36,000 token holders now, obviously, that we're not going to get everybody to come over immediately, but I don't know. What do you think? What's your number?
My dream is 5,000. If I can get 5,000 people to engage, it's gonna be good. Yeah. So if you get your UFD to GalaChain, who knows? You might get like a special surprise.
Okay.
But that said, I will tell you this: if you buy and sell UFD on GalaChain, there are easy ways of finding arbitrage opportunities.
Okay.
So this is one idea we talked about internally. We're going to keep making the price a little bit different of UFD on GalaChain, like a little bit different.
Okay. As an incentive.
So it's literally like free value. So let's say like UFD is 5% more expensive on GalaChain. You immediately come, sell, get some UFD, sell it on GalaChain, right? Mm-hmm. And then it's back to normal. You get that free 5%. Right. For one other token, we've given out hundreds of thousands of dollars of those incentives. It's For your users, it's like free opportunity, because if you're a UFD expert, like, we're going to reward you for that. Like that, like like if you're watching this live stream, that means you're part of like a cutting edge community, that has unique research about UFD. So we want to reward those people, because those people are actually trendsetters, right? It's like one of the things we noticed. Okay, so a little history on GALA. We launched in 2020, and it was like a normal token, but like we developed such a deep community when the stars aligned, right? And everyone was talking about gaming, metaverse, and things like that. We exploded like never before. And the reason why we exploded never before is we had these core community of like diamond hooves, right? Who are like, no matter what, like we'll continue to be diamond hooves, so that like when the bull market did come, no one gave up, right? And then we actually made history, and we want to start working with those people in the UFD community, because those people are valuable. And this is everything I've seen with the UFD community. It's a legit community. I don't want to like down talk other meme coin communities.
Right.
A lot of them are just like companies. They're just like fabricated, or like what will happen is like they'll secretly own 90% of the token, right? And UFD is different, and that's what always shocked me about you. It's like in your community, it's like there really is no cabal here.
No,
like, it's really
I'm the cabal. Yeah, I'm the cabal. Right.
It's really just people working together, and very, very, very few meme coins are like that.
Suman, that and I'll be quick about this because the audience has heard it a million times, but it really is true, right? Like I sat right over there in my basement and with $100 created UFD. I spawned it, and it has been 100% organic, pure, community driven, literally from day one. So you're accurate on that, and I think that is different. I've joked around before, like, you know, when we would be doing spaces, I would say, you know, this is the founders dinner that we're having right now, right? Like this isn't, and then to a certain degree, what you and I are doing right now could be looked at that, because I think we're still at very, very early stages on UFD. Like these are the kind of founding moments, if that makes sense, that are where we're building this foundation for the future.
Yeah, so if you want some meme coin lore, this is what someone told me. So do you know about the meme coin like Bonk?
Yes.
Okay, so what I heard is Bonk originally came from another blockchain. Where Bonk is like super popular on Solana, it originally came from another blockchain called the Binance Smart Chain. It was a different community, so they picked some people to come up and do something on Solana. Right, and on Solana, just for whatever reason, right? Maybe because they got more like support from the Solana Foundation, or like maybe because there was no competition, right? Like because everything was on Binance back then. They exploded, and then Bonk just became a symbol of Solana, and then Solana had to continue to push Bonk, because if Bonk died, what's better than Solana?
Right.
And I really think something similar can happen here. Is if everyone here comes over, I think we'll have the space for you to really explode, right? It's like maybe Solana is just too competitive. It's like there are thousands and thousands of new coins being created every day, and like no one actually notices. But like, what happens if you come over and you just colonize new fertile land? And become the meme coin of GALA. And that's always been my secret strategy. It's literally, it's been almost for 1 year I've been working on this strategy. Right? Like 1 year. So really, like I happen to currently be a holder.
So you're a duster. You're a duster. You're referred to as a duster.
Yeah. I do have some unicorn birthdays. It's always funny. It's like I'm in these like high level business meetings, right? With like people with extremely established careers, right? And we're like, yeah, like, oh, and we're going to do something with Unicorn Fart Dust. And just, those are words you don't expect to say in a business meeting.
You are.
Yeah, so, the team itself, by the way, on GalaChain is like top tier.
Mhm.
So if you look at the leadership of GalaChain, like they created Zynga. The CEO founded Zynga.
Wow.
Before that, he was the CTO of MySpace. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm old
Yeah,
enough
yeah.
to remember that. Yes.
Yeah. So these the people who work here are legit titans in their respective industries.
Mhm.
So Unicorn Fortress will get that kind of special hand holding attention, right?
Yeah.
So now it's the next step, and this is a battle we have to win. I'll be your internal advocate, as I've always been. I want us to completely take over Doge.
Yeah.
So
Unicorn Fart Dust, right? Like the meme coin of GalaChain, right? I mean, that could happen.
Yeah.
That's not out of the realm of possibilities.
I don't think it can. I think it will. Like from what I've talked to your team, like everyone has been super focused, which I found really impressive.
Yeah.
Because I do talk to other meme coin teams. It's like we'll have strategy sessions. Like people actually get involved and are like, so.
Well, and the other thing about us is if we say we're going to do something, we do it, right? Like integrity is a big thing in our community. Honesty, integrity, and we're not perfect and nobody's perfect. And like you said, there's other great meme coin communities out there, but I think that the level of maturity within our community is very unique, right? Like I love degen humor, right? There's a video of me, an AI video of me stripping, just so you know, Suman, okay, there's an AI video of me stripping down, sitting here at my desk, stripping down to my tidy whities and jumping over the ping pong table, which I then promised I would do when we get to $1 billion. So like, we like to have fun. We're I like degen, but I will tell you the other thing about the people in our community undoubtedly is there's like a certain level of maturity and professionalism, and like responsibility and integrity that I think it's just like we have this core group and it attracts more people that have those qualities. And I think it does to a certain degree set us a little bit apart within the meme coin sector. And we can do real things. I'll briefly touch on this. I mean, this morning we made a almost $5,000 donation to a charity called Live Like a Unicorn, which is a foundation in Freehold, New Jersey, that gives money to children with pediatric cancer. And our community like ran this charity drive. So like we can really do, and that's just one example of many of the things that this community can do. So, making this happen with GALA, with all the opportunities that you're giving us. And actually I'm learning more just from talking to you today about what I think is an even more like really deep feeling and commitment that you have as a reflection of GALA in terms of wanting us together to be successful. I'm super excited.
Yeah, just I want to add a couple more things. It's like when you talk about charity, I didn't even know about that. Because this is also something we're trying to do. It's like making meme coins more, maybe even to charity coins. Because like what maybe there is a criticism of meme coins. Like what do they do? So it's like what we're kind of conceptualizing, creating actual specific charities, right? And being experts in creating charities, but also tying them to specific meme coins, right? Yeah. We're doing that with a very, very popular artist. So maybe we do that for Unicorn Protest. Yeah. So I think that does show our affinities, right? GalaChain is going to be the place where traders will feel safer. We don't want rugs. Like we don't want these MEV bots or these snipers just to attract all the tokens. And we want communities to do well. Yeah. It's like that's what people really want in crypto. It's like real, yeah.
Yeah, that's what's going to make crypto successful, right? If people come into crypto and have a good experience with a safe and reliable community, and that's what we've always said in UFD. Like our community is a big part of our utility, right? Like the fact that people can come, they can kind of, belong, they can interact with other people, that there's real value there, right? I mean, look at the Lions Club or any other club or group that people join traditionally in the, I guess you'd call it not the TradFi world, but the Web 1 world. And in Web 3, we're giving this opportunity for people to kind of join on a common mission, to be part of something, and it's real, right? I mean, people, that's like a fundamental need that people have, and it's really super cool. And then to get to do charity things and other, I'm so glad we're talking. I'm getting even more excited, Suman.
Can I spend around like
Yeah.
2 minutes just
Yes.
screen sharing exactly what to do? Because now is the time to like drill into action items and just get started. Because let's just say we got a couple thousand people this weekend. Like by Monday, we're gonna have red alert strategy sessions. We're like, all right, how do we go crazy here? Okay. So I'm a little new to this video platform, by the way.
That's okay.
So I'm going to present. Give me 1 second. So first step is to go to the Chrome store. I'm going to present. Is share screen. Give me 1 second.
Is that working for you?
Got it. Can you see this?
Yes. Let me, you know what? Hold on. I need to add it. So whatever, before presenting the screen, remove other media streams from stage. Hold on a second. Let me remove this. Give me 1 second here. Stop screen. Okay. Let's try it again. There we go. Cool. There we are. So yeah, what you can see on your screen right now, the white screen with the black part in the middle is what the viewer is seeing.
Okay. So can you see the GALA wallet?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So go to the Chrome web store on your computer. We're not on mobile right now. Like it's going to be hard on mobile right now. So go on your desktop, specifically have a Chrome web browser, go to the Chrome web store. To get to the Chrome web store, just search Chrome web store.
Okay.
On Google, right? And then search the word GALA wallet, which I'll do right now. Okay. And then you install it. So if you've ever used Phantom Wallet, it's basically exactly the same thing.
Okay.
Right. And now, and set up your wallet, right? So create a password and everything. That would allow you to have a wallet address.
Okay.
So let me just.
So can I throw in questions as you present? Is it okay? So you're going to be setting up a GALA wallet, which will give you a wallet address on the GALA chain, correct?
Exactly.
Okay.
So like, you have a Solana wallet address. For our blockchain, you have a custom blockchain. And it'll look different than a Solana wallet address. It will have like a word in front of it with a line and then a bunch of random digits.
Okay.
So you get the wallet address. And then if you want to bring your Unicorn Fartcoin over to GALA, you go to this website called connect.gala.com.
Okay.
So you want to go from Solana to GALA chain. And then you connect your Phantom wallet. To me, I always use Phantom.
Okay.
So, and then you search for Unicorn Fartcoin, right?
Okay.
So in this wallet, I have 15 Unicorn Fartcoin. Okay. And then you copy and paste your wallet address from your wallet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you can bridge. Okay, and then it'll pop up your Phantom wallet. You just click confirm for everything. And then you should have this pop-up message. It takes you 2 seconds. Or it takes you like a minute to do all these things. Now you'll have it'll automatically pop. Your unicorn Fartos will automatically pop up in your wallet.
In your Gala wallet. At that point, it'll be in your Gala wallet. Okay.
Yeah. So let me see if I can share I'm just sharing a tab. Let me share my entire screen. I'm gonna present something else. Share screen. I'm wondering, can you see my?
Hold on. Let me pull it up now. Do you see what's on the screen now? Yep, they can see your entire screen at this point, I believe.
Okay. Okay. So this is the Gala wallet. It should go into this little puzzle piece. That's how you find it. And if you don't want to click on the puzzle piece, you just click this little pin, and then that's how you can open it.
Okay.
And do you see how unicorn fart dust? We call it GUFD. What that means is Gala unicorn fart dust.
Okay.
There's now unicorn fart dust in there's unicorn fart dust in the wallet. So now if you want to buy or sell unicorn fart dust, there are two ways.
Okay.
One, you just click this button called swap, and then you click unicorn fart dust. And let's say I just want to sell it all to Gala. Let's say I want to sell 5 of my unicorn fart dust. That will lead to 6 Gala at current market prices. Right.
Now, you know what, Suman? I think they're still seeing the screen.
Okay.
That has the bridge.
Stop screen. I'm gonna share another. Let's try it again.
Okay. Here we go. Let me add that to the stage. So right now they're seeing the screen with kind of a red stripe along the top and bottom. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Yep. Now I think it's working. And it's in the upper right corner.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Now it's working.
Yeah. So in the upper right hand corner,
to
get to your wallet, you just click this puzzle piece, and then you click on Gala wallet. Right. And if you want to pin it, you just click this little pin.
Gotcha. Yep.
So this is where your Gala wallet address is. This is where you can copy and paste.
Okay.
This is what I copied and pasted earlier. But if you scroll down, you see how I bridged in UFD?
Yep.
It says GUFD means Gala UFD.
Gotcha.
So if I want to buy or sell GUFD, all you have to do is click the button called swap.
Okay.
Let's say I want to sell my GUFD. Usually you sell for Gala.
Yep. Especially if people are participating in the trading competition, right?
Yeah, the trading event.
Event.
Because it's magnificent.
Yeah, we're not really competing. You're right. The trading event.
Yeah. And then boom, I saw. You'll see in a couple seconds it'll get updated. The numbers should get updated. See, now I have 5. Gotcha. So that's one way you can buy or sell GUFD. Here's one thing I really wanted to stress. So you know how in Solana and Phantom, to do any buy or sell of UFD, right? You need a little bit of Solana.
Yep.
Right, to pay for the gas fee. So that's really important. How do you get Gala? Because your wallet will need a little bit of Gala. Like each transaction costs of 1 Gala, which is like right now like less than a cent. Okay. So, but you need it, right? So how do you get Gala? There are a couple ways. Either you click this button called buy, and then it'll start the process of putting Gala into your wallet. The other way is you can just go into your Phantom wallet and buy some GALA through the swap button.
Gotcha.
Right. All you have to do is search GALA.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one. Right. And
Right.
then you go through the same process of bridging in. This is GALA on Solana.
Okay.
Right. And then that's how you do it. Right.
Okay. Yep.
Prices should be the same on Solana and GALA chain. Okay. So let's save this wallet back. It has GALA. We have GALA. We have some UFD. The other way you can do it, it's just a bigger site, is go to swap.gala.com.
Okay.
Right. And then what you do is you click this button called Connect Wallet. You should have a pop-up here. Right.
Right.
It just says accept. And now you can buy and sell whatever you want. I want to sell some GALA.
Mm-hmm.
And then click review and confirm.
Can I ask you a quick question, please, Suman? So when you went to the GALA swap website, the one that we're on right now, and did you connect your GALA wallet to that? Is that what you did? Or
so let me just connect GALA wallet.
Gotcha.
This is the one I always recommend.
So you need to, obviously, no matter what you do, you need to go to that Chrome web store and set up that GALA wallet first and foremost.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Okay.
On the competition or the trading events. Yeah. So here it is. Compete for rewards in a trading event. So the way it will last for 2 weeks. So the way it works is this. The bigger share of your swaps of unicorn fart dust, the more of the $10,000 you get.
Okay.
Right. So if you did 10% of, let's say, the $1 million trading volume, right? So you trade $100,000, you get $1,000.
Okay.
So free money. Other thing you want to look at is this thing called easy mode. So this is something we're gonna really start specializing in the coming months. Is we want to make it super simple to just get up and running. Let's say you don't even want to do the whole bridging thing. Let's say you don't want to bridge in your unicorn fart dust. You don't want to bridge in that. This is like the helper to get going really quickly.
Okay.
So let's say you want to swap. Let's see, unicorn fart dust. This will help you buy GALA. It'll use your credit card, and then you can swap.
Okay.
If for specific unicorn fart dust holders, I recommend the bridge, because when you buy using, let's say, buy GALA using a credit card, you have to put in your ID, right? It can take like an hour. And if you're in states like Texas or Washington or New York, there may be issues. So I actually recommend, if you're a little more crypto native, going towards the bridge, connect.gala.com, and then going to swap.gala.com. So, and then here's the really cool sheet, right? So if you go here, you click GALA Dex Screener, you can see the differences. So right now, if you bought the unicorn fart dust on our DEX, it would be 4% higher. So that means anyone who bridges over and then starts selling their unicorn fart dust, they're going to make 4.4% immediately. You can go right now, right, buy $100 worth of unicorn fart dust, and then sell $100 unicorn fart dust on the GALA swap, make free $4.
Yeah.
A couple buttons, you make free $4. That's it. So we're gonna keep this number will keep changing, right? So now it's like 3.8%. But sometimes it can go up like much higher, right? We're gonna keep purposely like altering it so your users will have like opportunities to earn, right? Because what this is, is are you a UFD expert? If you are, you're tracking what the prices are everywhere, right? because
Right.
this is the same UFD. So
Yeah.
so if you
Question.
want,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
Well, what about on the buy side of that? Is that the same price on the buy side as well for UFD?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So if you buy UFD on GALA swap,
Mhm.
it would be 0.00095 cents. But
Okay.
if you, let's say, buy on Phantom right now,
Yeah.
it would be 0.0091. So there's
Yeah.
a difference. So what some people do is they would buy it on Phantom, immediately just bridge it in and start dumping
Yeah.
and getting that arbitrage.
Right.
So they win
Right.
two ways. One, they get a bigger share of the trading event,
Mm-hmm.
and two, they got the arbitrage.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
that's
Will
what some
there
people
be?
do. It's a
Sorry to interrupt you. Will there be situations where UFD may be lower on
Yeah.
GALA swap? So then it would incentivize people to buy it on GALA swap because they would be getting a better price than they might on Phantom. Is that accurate?
Exactly.
Okay. Okay.
So let's see. Like right now, everything is more expensive, I believe, of these top pairs. But sometimes what will happen, right, is it's cheaper on GALA swap. So what you would want to do, if you want to make like instant arbitrage, you
Mhm.
buy it on GALA swap, and then you go back here to connect.gala.com, and then you go the other way.
Right.
So I want to go to Solana, right? And then you put in your Solana wallet address. And then in this case, you have to connect your GALA wallet that has
Right.
the unicorn fart dust,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I'll do here. You put on how much like you want to go back to Solana, and then boom, and then you just immediately sell. Like you have to go a little quick, and you have to be a little smart on this, but that's what your community is. A bunch of hardworking smart people. So these numbers keep changing. So like even throughout our conversation,
Right.
you're now seeing it's like 3.7 when it was just at 4%. Yeah. But what you can keep doing, right, is look at all these opportunities, right? It's like, for example, G Trump is 25% more expensive. So what you'd want to do is sell your G Trump. But the thing is, not all pools have the same amount of liquidity.
Right.
So if you click on Explore, this is where the liquidity is. So already, by the way, we got like our own community to trade $5,000 so far worth of unicorn fart dust.
Wow.
It's no promotion, right? It's just people looking at it like, oh, I like the unicorn fart dust. So we're already helping the UFD team get more holders. So yeah, it's really exciting. It's and then if you want to get really fancy, we could probably talk about it, like your Discord, but you could also provide liquidity. So right now you could earn 8% APR if you provide liquidity of unicorn fart dust. Sometimes it goes higher, so it's like some pools pay out 28%. But right now we're just focused on trading. Also, here's another benefit: is the more you trade on GALA swap, you go up the leaderboard. So the more you go up the leaderboard, you're going to get, like, let's say, a president later in the future. So there are many ways we're going to reward UFD people. So let's try to hit the 5,000 number. I'll be joining I need a study.
And I'm going to put you and I back on the screen. There we are. Hey, Suman.
Yeah, so I'll join all your communities. I'll be working with your channel. We're gonna take this to the moon. I'm really excited.
I'm everybody knows, right? I've been in crypto for 11 months. I'm an almost boomer. I'm 55 years old. but I am going to bridge some UFD into GALA today. I wrote it down. I think that portion of this live stream, probably some people in our community will clip it and give it, because you did a great job. I mean, I understand it, so I think everybody out there can understand it. But what I'm even more excited about is the excitement I feel from you. I'll repeat it one more time about the potential of where this could go. I mean, I think we've got the UFD community infrastructure in place. You guys have the technical, big crypto experience in place. And I think together, there's bright possibilities. But the first thing we need to do at this point, Suman, as I understand it, is get some activity and liquidity and get the UFD bridged over to GALA. I don't see any big risk in doing that, and just mostly all I see is big opportunity. So today I am going to do it, and I'd encourage the other UFD community members that are with us now watching the replay of this to look into it as well.
I just want to share one thing.
Yeah.
So look at this. This is the token that our CEO committed to doing like a $1 million buy of. Very quickly.
Want me to share the screen?
Yes, please.
Okay, here we go. Yep. Yeah, there we go.
See,
wow.
This is when, because like, here's the thing. It's like, if I promised to buy $1 million, no one's going to believe me. But when our CEO promised $1 million buys, this is what happens to a meme coin.
Wow.
Right? I'm telling you, it's imagine a $1 million purchase by a dime and a hoof. Right? That's what happens. Right? So by the way, everyone who got in on this, like they 1,200% their thing. So again, very possible with the UFD.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Well, and Suman, I've said it was about 6 weeks ago, I made a big deal within the community, and the community agreed with me that, and I said this, I said, if somebody, that was when the big treasury strategy thing was going on. And I said, if some company, some organization would make a commitment to UFD and would buy a big chunk of UFD, that they would get the army, the UFD army, or whatever we want to, the herd, behind them. And it would be like a big mutually beneficial situation. And what I feel here is that we are talking about that right now. But actions speak louder than words. So to all the dusters out there, I hope that you consider what Suman has shared with us today in terms of the potential opportunity, not potential, but real opportunity that we have in our diamond hooves right now, that this is real and this could turn into something very big.
What I love is this is about to be the 1 year anniversary.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. Yep.
So, when's the 1 year anniversary?
December 16th, and we'll have some other big announcements coming out as well around that time. So yeah, there's a lot of excitement in this project right now, but only because of the community. And they're, me and you, right? We're talking, but we've got hundreds of people joining us live. We'll probably have thousands of people that watch this. It's all about UFD community, right? It's incredible.
Yeah, how many people are watching? Do you have stats on how many people are watching?
I think right now we have on X we have 400, and then we'll have people on YouTube. It's on LinkedIn, and it's also on Facebook as well.
It's on LinkedIn. Oh wow!
Yeah.
I'm not.
I know. Well, all right. Well, it all goes simultaneous. So.
Okay. So next steps, please do what you saw in the video. I'm going to work with your team to join like the Telegram or Discord, and then I will start trying to field those questions there. And then has any questions, and then we're going to go big.
Yeah, man. Well, I almost forgot a very important thing, and that is to say thank you for this opportunity. I know that you and a number of our community members have been working very hard to make this happen. These things just don't happen. There's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes. So thank you, Suman, for the opportunity. And I'm super excited to watch this go, because that'll be one of my top priorities today. And I'll announce it to the community after I successfully do it. I'm going to bridge some UFD into GALA. And hey, I guess it's okay for me to be involved in the trading event, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's like you're not manipulating anything, right? It's just you're adding utility and expanding the DeFi ecosystem. So that's the way we look at it. UFD is officially cross-chain now. Like that's the magic.
Super exciting. All right, did I forget to ask you anything? Any parting words before we bid farewell to the UFD Duster community? And it was great to hear that you're a UFD holder. That means you're a Duster, and then we refer to ourselves as being diamond hooved. And I already told you, all those people out there watching, and really cool that we're getting all this exposure to the GALA community as well. But we do refer to people who don't own Unicorn Fart Dust as buttercups. So we'll be looking forward to getting some of them into our community as well.
No last words, but I have to ask, do you have like a Go Unicorn Fart Dust motto? Like,
yeah, well, no, what we say is horns up, horns up, horns up,
horns up,
horns up, baby. Sharpen your horn, shine your hooves. We're going to go out there and make some stuff happen. It's a great, I mean, you know, Suman, I'll end with this. You know, you and I have talked a number of times, but today I really got a good feel that you, I don't know, for lack of a better word, admire and respect the UFD community. And that's the same way I feel. This community is just some very special people, and it's evolved over the last year. It'll continue to evolve, but the one common thread through it all, as I got more and more involved, is that we've just really got some, I mean, I'm telling you, man, some really like just good quality people that want this project to succeed. And I get the same feeling from you. So again, thank you on behalf of myself, the entire UFD community. And I'm excited, man, to see where this heads.
Someone once told me it's like holding, believing, and trading on these meme coins is like psychological and spiritual warfare. So yeah, no, the ups and downs. So, but I'm telling you, the time to attack, the time to build is when everything goes down.
Yeah.
Right? Because think about it, no one else is going to do it. No one else is going to build when time's down. They're just going to give up. They're going to rug you. They're going to just like take their liquidity. Right? But we're not. Like the UFD community in GALA, like, we aren't like that. We build during the bear.
No. Yeah, it's you know, I read this once, Suman, and it really stuck with me, and it relates directly to what you just said. And that is that you can actually you know, first thing is anything worth achieving in life, any major accomplishment is going to be hard. There's going to be hard times. And the other thing is, and I thought this was really powerful, was that when things get really hard, when the market is very difficult and, oh, I just want to give up, you're in the valley of despair, right? That you can be grateful because you can take solace in knowing that a lot of your competition is going to give up. And if you stick with it, you're going to be one of the winners, because quitters never win and winners never quit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Power to you, Ron. Power to the UFD community. Loved this conversation. Hope to have many more.
Yeah, we are going to have many more. And thank you, buddy. And thanks to everybody who joined us. Horns up, Dusters. Let's keep it going.
All right. Take care.
Okay. Bye-bye.